Now here we are going to discuss the reflection of a point in a x-axis where a line y is equal to 0. In the x-axis we know very well the y coordinate point, it is going to be 0. Now listen carefully, the question they will ask like this: reflection of a point in the x-axis, or they can ask like this: reflection on line y is equal to 0. On line y is equal to 0. So both it is going to be same. So in this condition, a reflection on x-axis, for example, just I am going to write here, this is the point 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and here I can take it as -1, -2, -3, -4, and this it is x-axis. So I can write x dash, and this it is going to be y-axis. Here I can take the positive values 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this points, and here I can take -1, -2, -3, -4. Now here now listen carefully, this it is very important. So in this, when it is a reflection on x-axis, I didn't take the exact units between the points, just I have written the points approximately, but when you are going to write the graph, you have to be careful. There the lines it will be very clear, but here I cannot find that lines, the differentiating lines between like millimeters, 5 millimeters, 10 millimeters. Okay, it's fine. Now listen, so I have written here. Now here I am going to take the point. So this point, it is nothing but, here I have taken the x coordinate point, it is 4, and the y coordinate point, it is going to be 3. This it is 4, 3. So when are you going to plot the point in the graph? Here we need to find out the reflection of this particular point in the x-axis. So x-axis means, so this x-axis it is going to be the here a mirror line for you. So mirror line, how you will find the reflection for this? So whenever you are going to find the reflection of this, so how much distance we have here from the x-axis to the particular point? So it is in front of the mirror line, the object. Here we have the object, I can take it as P. Now the P dash, it is nothing but the image, we have to take the same distance. Same distance means here from the y-axis we have here it is 3, right? So if you calculate from here to this is a 1 unit, and here we have the second unit, and here it is going to be the third unit. So totally you have 3 units. So when you have here 3 units, same here also you need to calculate. From here this is 1 unit, and this it is going to be 2 unit, and here it is going to be 3 units. So in this condition, from here -3 to till 4 I need to take here. So where it is the 4, here the line it will come. So this it is going to be the see here I have taken the distance. Here it is large, right? This it is 0. Now I can take here it is, see if you look at this, the point it is 4, and here we have -3. So in this, the distance here also we have the distance, it is going to be 3 units. So here also we have the distance, it is going to be 3 units. So from this, here the image, if you look at this, P dash is the image. Now here just I am going to show here, this it is the object, and this it is going to be the image of that particular object when the reflection on the x-axis, or you can say it is a reflection of y is equal to 0. Now reflection of x-axis means here the x coordinate, it is not going to be changed. Here we have the same, the x coordinate it is 4, and here also we have here it is 4, but what we have changed here, only the y coordinate, it is nothing but ordinate points. So when it is x-axis, when you have your x-axis, so in this x-axis what we need to change, ordinate point. It is nothing but a y coordinate point we need to change. Y coordinate we need to change. When you have the equation, the line, okay, the important line y is equal to 0. Y is equal to 0 means we need to change y coordinate. Don't get confused here. This it is axis, okay, but here this it is a line. So when they have given reflection on x-axis means we need to change the y coordinate. And here when reflection on line y is equal to 0 means same coordinate you need to change. Axis means opposite coordinate, okay, so here opposite, axis means opposite, line means it is going to be same. You remember only this two. For example, now I am going to give the example here. For example, reflection on x-axis. Reflection on x-axis means here, for example, we have the point 9 comma 12, okay, so here reflection, this it is a, so what you will get the a dash here, a dash, x-axis means what we need to change, y point we need to change, so here you will get 9 comma minus 12. When you have here b is equal to minus 2 comma minus 4. So reflection on x-axis means what point you need to change here, y point we need to change. So here let it be the x, only y we need to change. So I can write here it is minus 2 comma, you have the negative sign, just you need to multiply with the minus, so minus into minus it will be plus. So remember, when you have plus it will become minus, when you have minus it will become plus. Now here same, when you look at this reflection on line y is equal to 0, the very important word here, line y is equal to 0. When it is y is equal to 0 means, for example, if you have a is equal to 2 comma 3, this is line. So when it is line means same what you have. If it is y ordinate means y point you need to change. So you will get a dash, it is 2 comma minus 3. Okay, now in case when you have your p is equal to 0 comma 4, so here p dash is equal to 0 comma, only y point you need to change minus 4. This it is axis and this it is going to be a line. This it is very very important. Okay, now here next we will come to the reflection on y axis. Here I can write the second sub question. A reflection on y axis. So in the y axis line x is equal to 0. Can you guess what is meant by reflection on y-axis? Yes, a reflection on y-axis, it is nothing but just we need to change the x coordinate point. For example, when you have a is equal to 2 comma 3. So what you will get the image of this? So image means y-axis means axis means opposite you need to take. So when it is y means you need to change x. So you will get here minus 2 comma 3. Let it be the ordinate whatever you have. So x is equal to line, here line x is equal to 0 means, so x point itself we need to change. If it is p is equal to 4 comma 5, so here p dash is equal to this, it is line x is equal to 0. Line x is equal to 0 means x itself you need to change. Here I can write minus 4 comma 5. Is it clear to all? So this it is axis. Axis means opposite you need to take. X axis means you need to change the y point. Here it is a y axis, right, this topic. So when it is y axis means we have changed here x point. So when you have a line x is equal to 0 means x you need to change, line y is equal to 0 means y we need to change. That is the difference between axis and the line. Be careful with this. Now here I am going to draw the graph. By using the graph, let me see here. I can use the graph here. So we have the graph. So first I am going to write here Students, here if you look at this, we are going to discuss here a reflection on y-axis. So in this, when it is y-axis means reflection at a point on y-axis, or you can write it as reflection at a point on a line x is equal to 0. Both it is same. Okay, so here if I have taken your point 2 comma 3, just I am going to write here the point 2 comma 3. This is a point A. First I am going to plot the point here. This is 2 and this it is 3. So I can write here 2 comma 3. So this is a point 2 comma 3. Now here reflection on y-axis. So y-axis means, so here this is a mirror line for you now. So this y-axis, it is going to be the mirror line. So this complete line y-axis, it is a mirror line. So when it is mirror line means we need to find out the distance here. What distance we have? This it is 1 unit, and here this it is 2 units. So here also we need to take this, it is going to be the 1 unit, and here it is going to be the 2 units. So here I can write a minus 2 comma 3. So this particular point here. Now if you look at this, if I have considered this is A means, so here A dash I am going to get the same. Here it is minus 2 comma, see first we need to write the x coordinate, it is minus 2 comma 3. So this it is going to be the A dash. So here if you join A and A dash, now listen carefully. So A it is 2 comma 3 and A dash we have here it is a minus 2 comma 3. So when it is a reflection on y-axis means here x point we need to change. Reflection on the line x is equal to 0 means x point we need to change. Is it clear to all? So we got here the reflection on y-axis, it is nothing but we need to change the x point. So we got here minus 2 comma 3. This is how we are going to find the reflection at the point on the axis, or in case if they have given in the line. Is it clear to all? So here when you take P is minus 2 comma minus 3 means, so what you will get the image of P dash, it is nothing but when it is y-axis. So y-axis means we need to change the x point. So this is the x point. So minus 2 here it will become plus 2, same as it is what you have here plus 2 comma minus 3. So this is a P dash value, image of P. Even when they have given x is equal to 0, the line reflection on x is equal to 0 means, so here we have q, it is 2 comma 3. So what 2 comma minus 3. So what we will get here, x is equal to this, it is line x is equal to 0 means x point itself we need to change. So q dash we are going to get here minus 2 comma minus 3. So this is how we are going to find the graph for this. Now next we are going to discuss here reflection on origin. So when it is a reflection on origin means, just I am going to write here the third one, reflection on origin. So reflection on origin, it is nothing but here usually when it is a reflection on x-axis means we need to change the y coordinate. Okay, so this it is object and this it is image. So x-axis means a y coordinate we will change. When it is a y-axis means, we are going to change here it is x coordinate. x coordinate will change. When it is x is equal to 0 means here x is equal to 0 means when it is y, the line y is equal to 0. This it is very important. A line y is equal to 0 means same y coordinate we need to change. Here when it is axis means we have to take the opposite, and when you have the line means you have to take the same. So what about this origin? So origin, it is nothing but when you have the point here a is equal to 2 comma 3. So in this condition, here origin means x coordinate we need to change as well as the y coordinate. So the image of a, it is nothing but a dash, you will get minus 2 comma minus 3. In case, for example, when you have here the point p, it is 4 comma 9, you take 4 comma minus 9. So here we what we will get p dash, it is nothing but both the signs we need, both the coordinates we need to change the sign. So 4 it will become minus 4 and minus it will become plus 9. So this is the reflection on origin. Reflection at a point on the origin. Origin means all both the coordinates we need to change. Is it clear to all? Reflection x axis means y point we need to change, y axis means x point we need to change. Line x is equal to 0 means x you need to change. Line y is equal to 0 means y alone you need to change. When you have origin means the point whatever you have to change both the signs of the coordinates. So this is the reflection on y axis. So here reflection on y axis, it is nothing but the sign of both abscissa and ordinate are changed, both you have to change. Okay, now next we will discuss okay, what is meant by invariant points. This it is very important. Just I am going to write here invariant points. So here invariant points, it is nothing but here after reflection any point that remains unaltered under a given transformation. So transformation, it is nothing but here when the object it is going to become the image, the object when it is going to be transformed into the image, so that transaction is okay. Now see here, for example, when you have taken here 0 comma 4, so this is a point A. Okay, so the object A. So when you have taken here reflection on y axis. So when it is a reflection on y axis means usually what we will do, axis here, so opposite we need to take. When it is y axis means x point we need to change, x coordinate point we need to change. It is not point, it is coordinate. So x coordinate we need to change here. What we have x coordinate 0. 0 is neither positive nor negative, so we cannot apply the sign for 0. So here a dash also you are going to get 0 comma 4. So after reflection also if you get the same point, it means the object and the image both it is same. Okay, both we got the same point, it is 0 comma 4. So those points we used to call it as invariant points. Now here I will give one more example. When you have the point here, I will take a B point. So B it is 0 comma minus 6. Now here reflection on line x is equal to 0. Now very important here, line x is equal to 0. When you have line, same we need to take. When it is x is equal to 0 means x coordinate itself we need to take here. So x coordinate we have here, it is 0. For 0 it is not neither positive nor negative, so we cannot apply the sign for 0. So we got here the image of B, it is nothing but B dash is equal to 0 comma minus 6. So we got here the same values. Now next we'll move to one more example. Here I have P. Okay, so here P point it is 4 comma 0. Now I have taken here reflection on x-axis. Reflection on x-axis. So when it is a reflection on x-axis means here we have axis. So axis means we need to change opposite, like a y coordinate you need to change. What we have here, y coordinate. So here a y coordinate it is 0. So 0 is neither positive nor negative. We cannot apply the sign for 0. So P dash we will get 4 comma 0. Same as it is reflection. When it is line y is equal to 0. Line y is equal to 0. Reflection on line y is equal to 0. We have here Q is equal to minus 6 comma 0. So reflection y is equal, line y is equal to 0 means same. We need to take the y coordinate, we need to change here. So y coordinate already here it is 0. So for 0 reflection it will be 0 only. So I can take here Q dash it is minus 6 comma 0. Minus 6 comma 0. Is it clear to all? So invariant points it is nothing but after reflection if the points remain same. Okay, so those points we used to call it as invariant points. Reflection of a point in a point itself we used to call it as invariant points. Is it clear to all?